served at breakfast, lunch, or dinner, at home or in restaurants. Usually has cabbage as its main ingredient and is often colored red because of the chili powder paste used to spice up the vegetable. Other vegetables like leeks, radish, and cucumber also go into this dish, sometimes with just plain water and seasoning. This is kimchi, Korea's national dish, and as travelers to that northeastern Asian country often find out, it's more than just a dish. It's comfort food with enough yin and yang in it to help a diner maintain metabolic balance amid Korea's 4-season changes. The Korean love for kimchi is evident not only in the fact that no meal is complete without it. Almost every Korean backyard has patches of ground devoted to growing the basic ingredients of kimchi: cabbage, leeks, radish, red chili, lettuce. Vegetable patches such as these are a ubiquitous sight in Korea, where kimchi is a 3,000-year-old culinary tradition. The word kimchi has two possible origins. It may have evolved from the native Korean words ji or jimchae, which means vegetables soaked in salted water. The pronunciation later changed to timchae or dimchae, then to jimchi, and finally kimchi. Another possible origin is the Korean pronunciation of the Chinese character hamchae or kamchae, which means processed with salted water or pickled vegetables. The earliest recorded account of kimchi is found in the book of Sikyong, a collection of Chinese poetry written between 2,600 to 3,000 years ago. It contains a stanza that says, "A cucumber has grown on the bank of the field, and pickle it for worshipping ancestors." The worship was to wish for longevity and happiness. Many Koreans at the time of Sikyong lived in Manchuria, and it is believed that they made kimchi to preserve the vitamins and minerals in vegetables for the long, cold winter months in that region. Kimchi as pickled food is said to have first appeared during Korea's Three Kingdoms period from 57 BC to 668 AD. Then, during the Koryo dynasty from 918 to 1392, variations developed as different regions developed their own recipes according to local tastes. Salt, garlic, and fermented fish paste became common spices and garnish. The hot and spicy red kimchi that the world is so familiar with today appears to have developed only in the 1700s when red chili peppers were introduced to Korea. The Korean Food Academy has categorized more than 100 different types of kimchi. Types differ from region to region, depending on harvest and weather conditions. The southern provinces tend to use more salt and seafood, so the taste is stronger and sweeter. To the north, kimchi tastes less salty and is very mild. The current world trend towards healthy eating habits has resulted in an increased demand for kimchi. Kimchi factories such as this in Gyeonggi province have sprouted throughout South Korea to produce kimchi for export. Kimchi goes well with other Korean dishes, especially in provinces like Gyeonggi, where seasoning is not used much on food. Tojong, for example, is boiled whole chicken with some greens and noodles. It tastes a bit bland. Kimchi perks up the flavor and gives a little color to Tojong's clear soup. Kimchi also spices up other meat-based Korean dishes such as kalbi or grilled marinated beef ribs, which is eaten wrapped with raw lettuce. Without kimchi, internationally known bulgogi and bibimbap cannot be truly Korean. Kimchi is among the healthiest cuisine there is. Usually, the ingredients used in making kimchi have few calories and low levels of sugar, but contain high amounts of fibers, diverse vitamins, especially vitamins A and C, and minerals such as calcium and iron. Lactic acid bacteria, acetic acid, and other nutrients produced during fermentation when kimchi is stored in clay pots during the cold winter months help protect against cancer and germs. The fiber in cabbage is not a nutrient, but it aids in digestion, allows smooth movement of food through the intestines, and helps prevent constipation and intestinal cancer. Red chili peppers and garlic help to lower blood cholesterol and aid in blood clotting. To induce a smile for the camera in Korea, one is asked to say,
Kimchi!
Now you know why.